First at 6, major changes following a deadly prison disturbance in Pasquotank County. The North Carolina Department of Public Safety just announced a new set of rules at Pasquotank Correctional Institution where it happened.
Officials say they are permanently shutting down operations at the sewing plant inside the prison. There will also be independent review of safety and security operations at the prison and of the correction enterprises. 4
inmates have been charged with first-degree murder in the deaths of 2 correctional officers during last week's incident.
And 10 on your side's Andy Fox tells us all 4 were already serving time for other serious crimes.
These guards check every car that comes down this road in front of the Pasquotank Correctional Institution. And today we met the prosecutor who will take these 4 to court for first-degree murder. And if they're found guilty, they could get the death penalty.
This would be the most serious matter that I've ever prosecuted, certainly.
District Attorney Andrew Womble thinks a lot about the families of Correctional Officer Justin Smith and Veronica Darden, who supervised inmates in the prison sewing plant.
The investigation is ongoing, okay? And these are the only 4 inmates that are being charged at this time.
Think about that. Veronica Darden was killed by the inmate she was trying to help learn a trade while they were in prison. Those charged: 29-year-old Wiza Buckman, who was serving time for second-degree murder; 33-year-old Seth Frazier serving time for first-degree burglary; 30-year-old Jonathan Monk in prison for attempted first-degree murder; and 28-year-old Michael Brady serving time for attempted first-degree murder. Womble wanted to seek the first-degree murder charges before the grand jury meets October 30th.
That's the message that we want to send, is that the investigation is thorough, it's being done by professionals, it's being handled the right way.
Womble thinks more charges are likely from the grand jury.
Certainly there will be additional charges. We know that. It's the scope of those additional charges.
We asked Womble about the death penalty for crimes considered so heinous. His answer indicates the death penalty is certainly on the table.
I can assure you that my office intends to prosecute this to the fullest extent.
The grand jury meets on October 30th, and more charges could be brought against these 4. But the big ones, first-degree murder, could end their lives. In Pasquotank County, Andy Fox, 10 on your side.
Well, memorial services for the 2 correctional officers killed will be held this weekend. Veronica Darden's is on Saturday at 10 a.m. Justin Smith's is Sunday at 2:30. Both services are being held at the Floyd Robinson Auditorium on the campus at Elizabeth City State University.